Right? You like the ring?
I love the ring.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing great.
You doing good?
I'm doing great.
We're doing great? We meaning you and Brielle or you and the family, so to speak?
Fam.
Listen, is there any chance at you and Croy reconciling? Or is this just, has that ship sailed?
Well, she has the ring on.
Well, that's what I'm asking, right? So she's being very, I can't decode you, you know? So you're wearing the ring, so that's a good sign, right?
I would say.
You were served at home, right? How did that feel? Like honestly, to be served in your
I
home.
knew he had filed.
You knew when okay.
I knew that he had filed. It wasn't like I was surprised.
In the divorce docs, he's asking you to possibly leave the home, right?
Divorce docs and reality are two different
Like,
things.
you can ask for anything in this city.
Right. So you're not going anywhere.
Thank you, everybody.
No. You're not going anywhere. You've talked about your love of gambling. Did that play a role into possibly, getting so deep in?
Finances
Or is it?
role regardless.
Is it? What's that?
Finances play a role in struggles and.
No, I'm talking about the gambling. No? Okay. All right. So listen, so the door for you and Croy is not completely shut. We'll see.
Well, Kim Zolciak's relationship with Croy, of course, day in, day out, keep getting nastier. This time, the court has apparently asked Kim to leave or vacate the house and, of course, get herself into the basement. And, of course, like I have been telling you, it's getting nastier in this two's relationship. Find out in this captivating report we do have for you. This is the Change Up in Action. Please do well to leave a thought and comment in the comment section. Do also to like our platform. For more content or more news, do visit binaction.com. That's where you find the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Join today's episode. Let's get started. If you have been following or monitoring the story between Kim Zolciak and Croy, you would know and also understand that these two have had some serious conversation and altercation in their marriage. And of course, within the confines of their divorce, that seemed to be trending on social media. Now, apparently, it turns out that a court has apparently asked Kim and Croy all not to even, because of course we all do know that they are selling their house for about $6 million. Initially, the house is being sold or was being bought around $3 million US dollars. But after Croy did say that they were bankrupt and the financial stance by the couple are really not good, he decided to sell the house. And of course, Kim, came out to say that she wasn't going to give Croy any divorce. Then we also brought you some heated altercation between these two, where a police also had to intervene. Then after the fracas between these two, Kim apparently did call the 911 and launch an official complaint once again and telling everything that we'll get you the videos very soon. But currently, as we speak, the court has asked Kim Zolciak to stay inside the basement. Now, one would ask, which side of the basement? Is it the toilet, the washroom? Well, the basement is the basement. So that's where Kim Zolciak is apparently spending some few time now until the court officially, or the house probably is being sold, so the couple know exactly how to go about it. So thus far, this is being the development about this two couple. It's very nasty, trust me. But let's get through that video where these two were fighting. Of course, we play you after the video is done. We can also chip in, the 911 call, which of course Kim Zolciak did, call. But for now, the court says Kim has to stay in the basement. The basement is the basement. Do enjoy
Whatever
this
you
video.
need, and then come back out without causing another issue. And close that door. Will you please not create and exacerbate the issue or create another issue? Can you go in, get whatever you need, and then come back out without causing another issue? Well, then I can't help you. Sir, it's hard for me to hear
We can't
her.
really force one way or the other. So what we're trying to get is at least the important stuff. Issue if nobody can compromise.
I don't deserve to. Wait, how do I solve this problem?
Well, I know y'all have attorneys, so you need to talk to your attorneys about any
Well,
legal.
this is new. I've been living in the master. This is the first night he decided because I asked him to please file, and he finally did.
So it's just a sticky situation for us because it's also his property.
There's no manipulation. There's no manipulation. I don't want to be with Troy. I've not wanted to be with Troy for a very long time. This is why we're at where we're at. I just want to sleep in my bed. You can obviously see it's not a joke. Like, I'm not a dog. Like, I've been sleeping in my daughter's room for 3 months.
Yeah, I get that, but that's where we need to come up with some type of compromise. Cause
I've always been compromised.
I understand, but throughout the whole process, you're going to have to compromise a little bit here and there. Okay? So we can't just kick in the door and force them to let you sleep in there. That's just going to make the situation worse for you when we leave.
Look, ma'am, so what we do is mediation. Either if you want to get some things out of there, I need you to agree because he's not going to open that door if you don't agree. Listen to me. If you do not provide access to that, sir, if you continue down this road, it's not going to go well.
What's it gonna do? Where's it gonna go?
Because you are now making me feel very uncomfortable and unsafe.
I didn't do anything to you.
I need you to calm down.
This is your police tactic. I'm not oblivious to what to do. Not how. You want me tactic. I'm not oblivious to what to do. Not how. You want me to open the door for my safety to be in jeopardy.
I want you to open the door so that you can show me your hands so that I can be clear of your intentions.
My safety to be in jeopardy.
Your safety will not be in jeopardy.
You're saying that, but you're not staying here all night.
You can close the door after we leave.
But she's gonna be in here. Then who's gonna remove her?
She has agreed to not stay in that room. She has agreed to go in and get the property and come back out.
And you believe her. Do you know her?
Look, sir, it doesn't matter. I'm here to resolve the
We
issue.
have to come up with some kind of
You're
compromise.
taking her side when you don't, when you're not listening to me.
I've been listening to you for the past 10 minutes, sir.
Just close that door on. Like,
I've been listening to you for the past 10 minutes, sir.
But you're not.
But I would like to have stuff that's important to your health.
yeah, right.
Okay, that's the priority. Okay,
I have like an implant. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. Did he do that?
I think the
Did you do it from the kitchen or from the house?
I think the
My comforter, like a blanket.
What am I supposed to do about the door that's now wide open downstairs that she drilled out that I now have to prepare my safety for?
You can screw it shut. There's any number of things that you can do.
Screw it shut while I leave this open to go get my screws so she comes barging in here later? This is wild, man.
You guys got to work that stuff
This is
out.
wild that I can't get into my
no,
master
no,
to do my own
stop.
stuff. I'm on the side of the house. If you could tell them to the right of the house.
Okay. Are you going to be waiting in your vehicle?
No, I'm waiting by the door that I just had drilled out so I could get to my bed because I'm exhausted. Like beyond.
What's the address of your
Precise County with a
emergency?
transfer.
I do see that. What's the phone number you're calling from?
He's been threatening me. He will not open the door. This is insane to me.
Okay, what's your name?
Kim, I'm glad you do. I had to call a locksmith to get into my room to get my medicine and sleep in my bed.
Okay, Kim, I am getting some help started. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Please, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. They told me to call with the locksmith, and I should have listened. I'm so tired of being treated this way. This person's disgusting. I'm not partaking in your behavior. I'm tired of you threatening me. Open the door. Open the door. This is my house, too. You don't own this house, Corey. I've been more than accommodating. I will.
Kim, does anyone have access to weapons?
I don't know. Corey has guns. I don't know what he does with them. I don't know if they're locked up in a safe, probably. Open the door, Corey. Like, this has just been crazy. Like, this guy doesn't think this is my house.
It's a description. What is your husband's name? What does he look like?
His name is Croy, and he's like 6'3", red hair. Croy, I deserve to get into my room. I don't want anything to do with you. I want to get into my room, sir. I begged.
Kim, are you or anyone else in danger right now?
I'm in danger. He's threatened me, yes, and he has been physical before, ma'am. So yes, I need to get into my room. I had to, like I said, call a locksmith. Yes. Yes, but they're asleep. This guy just thinks he can put my pillow outside the door and make me sleep in random spots. But when I just had two vertebrae confused. Like, get out of here, dude. Had enough.
Kim, has anyone involved been using alcohol or drugs?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Has anyone involved been using alcohol or drugs?
No.
All right, if it's safe to do so, separate yourself from him and avoid further contact, and do not disturb anything at the scene. An officer will be dispatched as soon as possible. Call us back if anything.
I'm not at the front of the house. I'm on the side of the house. If you could tell them to the right of the house.
Okay. Are you going to be waiting in your vehicle?
No, I'm waiting by the door that I just had drilled out so I could get to my bed because I'm exhausted, like beyond exhausted. Then this guy doesn't even have a job, ma'am, to be providing for this house like I do. But I'm locked out of my bedroom. Get out of here. Like, come on. Disgusting.
Okay, looks like my partner has already dispatched the officers, so we have multiple.
You could tell them that I'm to the right of the house?
Yes.
Or, because I don't want them ringing the doorbell. Huh?
I told them you're to the right of the house.
Oh. Okay, thank you so much.